I will share with you 3 ways to find guests for your podcast. The first one is podcast matchmaking websites. Basically, there's websites online that are just like Tinder, but they matchmake you with other podcast hosts and guests. The first one is Podmatch. It is super easy to use to find either a host or for you to be a guest on someone else's podcast. The second website is matchmaker.fm. I also like this one, and you can check out the pricing as well. And here they also offer a service where they manage your bookings. It's $2,500 for 3 months, and they also have a free version, which I don't like. There's not much stuff you can do with it. The second way to find guests is to build podcast social proof. What do I mean by that? Let's say that you want a very popular person on social media to be on your podcast, for example, Rob Dial. To make this happen, you need to build social proof. How do you do that? Go to the following of Rob, and here scroll down and find his friends that you can contact and have his friends on your podcast. Maybe contact 2 or 4 of his friends and have them on your podcast. For example, let's choose Abdu. Check out his profile. He looks like a content creator himself. If we check out his following, we're gonna look for Rob here. And yes, they are following each other. That means they are friends. So after you have Abdu in your podcast and you have a couple other friends that are in common with Rob, then you can contact Rob and tell him that you did amazing podcasts with some of his friends and show him the link. And guys, the branding and the quality of your podcast matters a lot. That's the way other people think if you take this seriously or not. By doing this, you have a much higher chance of hosting very popular people. Rob is just an example. You can do it with anybody. The third tip is to reach out to more people. If you contact 5 people to be in your podcast, you're gonna get 1 reply and that's it. Reach out to 50, 100 people that you really like their social media and you think that they are interesting people and you would love to have them on your podcast. Out of the 100, you're gonna have 10, 15 to 20 people that would say yes. It's just a numbers game. And the last tip is to follow up with the guests that you have. I believe this is more valuable than growing an audience itself. When you have a podcast and you had hundreds of episodes with hundreds of guests, basically your network is insane and you can do business with all of these people and refer work to them and just partner with them for future projects. The potential is endless, so make sure to always stay connected with them. Wish them happy holidays on Christmas and etc. and stay in contact with them. It's gonna be very helpful to keep these people in your network. If you are looking for someone to edit your podcast, we are a team of video/audio editors. We specialize in podcasts only and clips from those podcasts that you can share on social media. We offer a free trial the first time you try working with us, so you can decide if we are a good fit or not, risk-free. For more info, please check out our website.